What's up, YouTube? Vent with Kenny. Let's get straight into it. In today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how my parents drinking alcohol, man, it really affected me definitely as a kid. And even to this day, there's just still certain things that go on that really affect me. So I got some notes taken down, man. I'm really excited to get into this, man. Dealing with parents drinking. Oh yeah, and before I even get into it, man, I just really want to be a voice and just share my experiences, man. I know I could really it's just all about giving back, man. And you could really help someone with just sharing your experiences. You can make someone feel really good, like, man, I'm not in this alone. Someone else has been through this as well. And it might even be like a similar story. And you can just really uplift someone, man. That's what it's all about, man. This is a great platform, and I'm just so happy that I get to be a voice, man, and share my experiences. Um, Drinking, passed out, sleep. Yeah, man. I just remember like when you drink a lot, I guess it makes you tired or sleepy. And I just remember them just being like hunched over and sometimes even just going to sleep with the bottle in their hand, like just looking drained, man. And I understand why, like life can be really tough. And I know like the things that they went through in their past are the reason why they do what they do. That's one thing about me. I'm just so happy that I understand why. Like there's a reason why they do what they do. It's not just because they doing it to cope with their pain, man. So that's try to understand that. I know it's really tough, but that's what I had to do. Hunched over, beer bottles everywhere. Y'all, man, I remember having to just clean up and just get a trash bag and just throw them away because it was all over the place, just like cluttered. Just seeing that, man, it was just like, man, like this is bad. It took me somewhere mentally that was bad. I feel like I wasn't even human no more. I felt like I had lost my soul just seeing that, like, man, my parents are really going through something, you know, something no kid should have to see. Even with stuff like, I couldn't believe that, like, sometimes when I would get out the car, like, my dad would be like, Kenny, can you grab this? Because he would be so weak because he was drinking a lot. And he would be like, Kenny, can you carry this for me? I'm like, man, you asking me to carry your beer? If anything, if you're going to do it, you should be like, okay, I don't want my son to ever touch this. And you asking me to do it? I know he didn't really mean anything by it. If he really was in the right place mentally, he wouldn't even have me do it. But same with my mom, man. She would be like, Kenny, can you go get me a beer out the refrigerator? I'm like, Mom, are you serious? You really want me to go touch this and bring this to you? But not everyone is built like you. Not everyone is where you are mentally. They might not really understand the measurements of the situation. If they could really take a deep dive into it, and if some people really just don't care, but I just know some parents really, if they was to take a step back, they would be like, man, I really shouldn't have did that. That could really have an impact on him or her, and that could lead to them doing it. Um, Let me make sure I don't forget nothing. Stumbling, yeah, man, just seeing my dad stumble and trip and miss his step, and I don't know what it's like, but I guess if you're drunk, you're kind of wiggly, or it's funny. I can look back at it and kind of like laugh at it a little bit, but it's not funny at all. And um, pants falling down. I know you guys, man. If you got parents or whoever you live with that you really look up to, or it's like a father figure or a mother, it's like they get to, if it's a guy, they pants get to falling down and they stumbling and they fumbling and stuff like that, man. Um, yeah, bottle in hand. Yeah, man, it was really tough. It's something that really did affect me, even to this day. Just having to bring the beer in the house if my dad is too weak, or bring my mama a beer because she don't feel like getting up. Um, Seeing the beer bottles everywhere, going to sleep with the bottle in their hand, it just really did affect me, man. I'm like I said, man, I felt like I had lost my soul, but I just really I just really want to encourage you guys to just really make videos about this type of stuff, man. Share your experience. You could help the next person. That's what it's all about. Just sparking the brain, man, and just being a voice. You don't have to be the most fluent speaker. You don't have to be like a perfect person, or like just be you, man, and just speak from the heart. Like, I write notes down just so I won't forget anything important. It's just so I be having so much to talk about, and I don't be want to forget nothing. Like, dang, you should have touched up on that. But from the most part, man, just be you, and just give back, man, and it'll feel a lot better knowing that you are releasing it. Um, yeah, man. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch me. I hope you guys took something from this video. I know what it feel like, man. I know that stuff can really affect you, but just turn it into something positive, man. Just give back to the kids, and if you have a car, if you have like some money, and if you know that it's a kid going through something like that, just get them out the house for a few hours. Go take them to play basketball, or take them to the museum, or it don't even got to be that. Just take them to your house and play cards with them, play a board game, play some video games. Just do something fun with them. Take them to get some ice cream or something, man. Just take their mind off of it and give them something to look forward to. That's what it's all about, man. Just turning it into something positive, man. You do not have to be. It don't have to be like, okay, this is permanent and what I went through is just bad, and you know what I'm saying? Like, turn it into something positive. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch me. It means the world. See you guys in the next one.